So shout out State of Mind, Focus, and Grace. Thank you so much for blessing me with your product. I will definitely promote it. They're a vegan company. They gave me a really nice dope bar of soap as well. I'll feature that next time. But enough of me. You know, I could talk about me all day. Let's talk about Mystro the Creative, guys. Let's give it up again for Mystro the Creative.
What up, what up? Hey, I got something to piggyback off what you just talked about.
Let's do it. I love your energy. You know how we do.
Hey, so I was down there at Atlantic Station doing a photo shoot. Remember you was in my...
right.
So, of course, I had an hour photo shoot for a real estate agent. He just needed some new pictures for his business card. So, of course, we got ran up on twice by these State of Mind.
See?
You feel me?
Man, that's what I love.
The thing is, I wanted to support him. I was like, I'm going to send y'all a cash app or something later because I was like, I'm trying to get, it's raining. So we was fighting the rain and we was fighting time.
Right.
And I was like, I really don't have this. And I was like, and I'm trying to get these pictures. You know what I'm saying? And then because security was trying to run us off too.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's private property. So we was on some guerrilla shit. We was like, let's go. So they trying to sell us stuff.
Right.
And we like, nah, not right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so we still take the picture. I'm doing the pictures. And then like 20 minutes later, a different one came up. Yo, State of Mind. We was like, your guy just tried to get us.
Right.
I was like, but we followed y'all on Instagram. We gonna purchase later, but right now we can't do it. But we was like, we respect the hustle because we out here hustling too.
Right.
I'm doing the photos. He's real estate. And it's crazy that you got on the bag, you said it says never give up.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? You know, I spent 12 years as an independent artist. My favorite song I wrote was called Never Give Up.
Oh, I have spirit chills right now. Stop it. We got to take that in. I rocks with you. So go ahead.
So I wrote the song telling people not to give up, but it's also telling myself not to give up. Right. I go back to that video probably like once a year, every year. And I probably made that song probably like 6 years ago.
Wow.
And you feel me? And I was like, that song, I can put it out for the world, but I also got to go back and look. Like, remember when you was saying all this stuff?
Right.
Stick to the stuff you was telling other people. You know what I'm saying? And it's hopefully a lot of people saw it and it helped them, but it's a song that I go back and I was like, I wrote that actually. I thought I was writing it for the world, but I was like, damn, I wrote that shit for me too. You feel me? Real talk. So it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, it all came back around. You feel me? Never give up.
Look, confirmation.
Facts on facts on facts.
You know, confirmation again that Ace of Spades radio, guys, I can't make this stuff up. It's a spiritual show. It's a spiritual radio, you know, higher radio. Facts. So when I hear things like this, that's just, I mean, I didn't even know that. That they ran up on you. So I'm all about numbers, right? So twice they ran up on you. The third time they got me, and boom. You know what? Shout out State of Mind. That means that you guys are in the right place at the right time with the right people. And I love that never give up, because as creatives that we are, you know, I think you're one of the recipients of, you know, I try to send out some positive love and light almost every day. That's one of my disciplines. Yeah. I go through, after my prayer meditation, I go through my spiritual, you know, development, and then I asked Spirit, I asked God, who made this resonate with today? Who may feel this in their spirit? And I send that information out. So, but what people don't understand is that what I'm putting out is coming back to me. I'm really talking to myself.
That's what I'm about to say.
I'm talking to myself.
You motivating yourself.
Right. So in the streets, they say what? Game recognize game, right? Well, what hearts recognize hearts, spirits recognize spirit.
Facts.
So I recognize that. I want to hear that never give up, though.
Oh, I sent it to you.
You can't like give me a little performance, a little bit.
It was so long ago, honestly. I don't even remember. I don't remember the hook or the verses like that. But it was very motivational and something that I had to do. You feel me? Because I was getting caught up in just rapping to say what I thought people wanted me to say or whatever. Sure. And I was like, no, I gotta just speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? What I want to give to the world. And of course, like when I got down here, they was like, that's too conscious, it's not motivation. I got booed off the stage performing like songs like this. Wow. You feel me? Because it was like they wanted to turn up after all these other turn up artists, and I'm coming with this never give up song or try and fail and get back up type, and it was like they weren't just feeling my energy.
They weren't ready.
And that's what I was like, well, maybe ATL ain't the spot for me to do my kind of music. So I didn't, instead of try to give it to the crowds in ATL, I was like, I'm gonna just give it to the world and do videos. Right. And just put it on YouTube. That way anybody can see it if they need it.
How does it do on YouTube? Does it do okay?
Yeah, it does cool. But my thing is I didn't have a big promotion budget. I was just down here. You know, I've been homeless. I was living in hotels. So I never really had enough money to promote my music like I wanted to. Yeah. But at least I got it out, and I just do my little, just share it on Facebook, what I can do, but it really didn't have like a big budget push behind it, you know what I'm saying? But the people that it did help, they'd send me emails and tell me, you know what I'm saying? So I told people, like, as long as I can reach like one person, that's something, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And they give me that energy back and tell me, yo, that one song, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so it's worth something for me.
Well, you got me excited. I want to hear it, because you know I'm all about the energy. You know,
nah, it's real.
I was reading something the other day that said one negative stroke or one negative comment is 16,000 times more powerful than a positive one.
Not for me.
That was like, wow.
Not for me. I was just on the phone on the way over here because my guy was getting these negative comments, and I told him because he's gonna come down here. We starting a podcast, and I was like, "Bro, are you gonna be ready for these comments?" Because I've been on YouTube since 2017 with my new channel, and the comments be crazy sometimes, mad disrespectful.
Right.
And I was like, "Bro, when you do this podcast, you know the comments gonna be crazy. Now, are you ready?"
You open yourself wide open
all the way. And he was like, "Man, I ain't know," because somebody he dropped a Facebook post the other day, and he got mad disrespectful comments for the first time in his life.
Wow.
And he's like, "Bro, I thought about what you said." He was like, "This is what your shit on YouTube is like." I was like, "Bro, people are disrespectful. They calling me ugly. They calling me lame. They calling me broke. Anything they can think of to discredit me." But I just keep on going. I was
you gotta know who you are.
But I tell them one positive comment keep me going for a year.
Oh,
so
I like that.
I'm already gone.
Right.
I got enough for like 20 more years.
Right. I'm gone already.
They don't even know. I'm like, okay.
And you know why? Because you did the work on yourself. That's what we were talking about before you came on the show. You did the internal work on yourself.
Yeah.
You know, people, think about how many people who haven't done that. So
True.
for a person who hasn't done the work on themselves and don't really know who they are, their self-esteem is attached to what other people say
That's
or
what
do.
it is. I know I'm the shit in my heart. You feel me? So I'm like, look, I already know what I'm doing. Because plus I done got better feedback. Like somebody said on the comment one time, probably like 3 months ago, like, keep using your voice. It's very important. And that's all it said. I don't know who this person is.
That was enough.
I was like, you just kept me going for another 5 years that quick. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. Like, it takes a lot. You know, before, when I didn't do the work on myself, Mystro, one thing would just knock me off course.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey said something very powerful. He said back in the day before he grew into who he is, one arrow somebody could shoot in his back and he would go down. Boom. He said, now I got 50,000, 100 arrows in my back, and I'm still standing. I'm still here.
Yeah.
And that rocked with me because I was like, you know what? Wow, I can really see the level of my growth because I'm not limited to your opinion, boo-boo. That just shows me where your opinion is, and I'm not limited to that. Yeah. You know, so I respect that.
You know who you are. You know your truth and what you stand on and why you're doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I it's a bigger purpose for me. Like, I bring special guests on that I believe in.
Right.
You feel me? And that's always going to be something in my heart. So whatever you think I'm doing or whatever, you don't even know why I'm doing this.
Right.
I'm putting the spotlight on what I'm doing, but I'm also helping other people. Like, I got the same real estate agent that I did the photo shoot. He's young. He's 26. He just got his license. He's excited. He's trying to get his name out. Come on the show. Tell the world about it.
Bam.
This is bigger than me. You feel me?
Right.
This is I'm helping other people, other creatives, and I'm giving them my platform. I'm trying to build a platform that's gonna help even more people in the next 2-3 years.
Absolutely.
So your little one comment while you chilling at your crib, you don't even see like I'm changing the world in my own small way.
Right.
So I wake up fulfilled and I'm blessed, blessed on blessed. You
Ooh.
feel me?
Ooh.
And they don't even know.
Oh, baby, you just hit me so hard just now because before you came, we did our moment of gratitude where we inhale the future and exhale the past. And you said I wake up fulfilled.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you just gave me chills, spirit chills.
Nah, for real.
That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that if more people took that approach and really felt that way, a lot of people say that. They say, "Oh, I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed, I'm so blessed," but they don't live that way.
Yeah.
Right? I do want to shout out Underground Streetwear Clothing in the building. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for gifting me with those wonderful sneakers, yo. I'm looking forward to your next merch. But one thing I want to compliment you on, Mystro. Again, doing the work on yourself, building your self-esteem, right? I mentioned earlier that to have my levels of self-esteem is usually going to be attached to what I'm doing, my esteemable acts.
Okay.
So if I'm not feeling 100% about myself, you know, I have to really go back and say, well, what have I done? What am I doing? You understand what I'm saying? Because a sick, broken, and defeated person walks around feeling sick, broken, and defeated. And they can't be blessings to other people. Yeah. Right? But a person who's truly blessed and unstoppable, who has God's favor and stands on that, they can do esteemable acts. So I want to commend you on an esteemable act that you did last week. Totally caught me off guard after you invited me on your show and we did everything we did and I got back home. It was small, but it was gracious. You sent me a Cash App. And I was I heard that little thing. I was like, ooh, people love to hear that. And it was from you and I was just like, and you was just saying thank you. You know, you took time and you took gas, you know, to come rock with me and thank you. And I appreciate that. And I was like, that was really dope. That's an esteemable act.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You understand? So that adds to your self-esteem bank. So that's why you wake up fulfilled because you do esteemable acts like putting the realtor on your show. Yeah. You know?
For real.
Giving him a shot whether it's going to benefit you or not.
Well, you know, a quote you probably heard is like the greatest act of kindness is to one of the greatest acts is to inspire.
Damn.
You feel me? And that's what, when you chasing like a bigger goal, like my goal is to, I do this and I get money, but it's really to inspire. I'm from a place that don't have a lot of people that can feel like they can't do nothing.
Right.
Where I'm from, small town, I'm from 38th Street, 42nd Street, East Side, the hood. Everybody else, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indianapolis, Indiana. Shout out Indianapolis, Indiana.
And a lot of dream chasers there gave up hope. You know what I'm saying? And they don't feel like, it's like you gonna sell drugs or you gonna work at a warehouse and that's it. That's what you're gonna do.
Wow.
I do this because I'm from that place.
Sure.
Like, I give these people hope and they hit me up and like, bro, all that's popping off. I was like, bro, you don't got to stay in that neighborhood.
Right.
I made it out with 3 felonies and 12 misdemeanors on probation when I left. You feel me? I couldn't even get a job down here, lived in my car and got to where I am now.
Wow.
You feel me?
Sure.
I was like, it's inspiration. And when you living for a bigger purpose than you, then it's going to come back around.
Absolutely.
But you just can't give up.
That's it.
You feel me? They got to just keep going. So I'm like, look, man.
Sure, but certainly people gave up on you.
Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people wrote me off. Some people told me I was going to be a jailbird my whole life.
Wow.
You feel me? People that I loved told me that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
That's one of my favorite cliches that I made up of myself. I say, I don't get mad, I get driven.
Nice.
You know, I don't let people anger me anymore.
True.
You can't make me angry, because the Bible says when you get angry, your spirit comes out and you do things out of anger.
Yeah.
Right. So now that fuel, that anger, I use it to drive me. I don't get mad, I get driven. I don't even get even. That's where I got the saying from. You know how people say don't get mad, get even.
Yeah.
No, I don't even get even.
But you know,
I raise above that. I get driven.
You know, Kanye West's favorite lyric. My favorite lyric from Kanye West is when he said, "I use these haters, steam to power my dreams."
There you go.
That
Absolutely.
was like, that's where I got that from. I was like, okay, y'all, you think I'm about to be a jailbird for my life? Okay, we'll see.
Right.
Cause when I started my t-shirt shop, they was like, well, you know, you're not gonna make no profit for 4 years. I made it profit in 8 months.
See that?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever. When I first picked up camera, they was laughing at like, you a rapper? Why are you picking up a camera? I'm like, you don't think I could do camera work now? You don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Videographer of the year, 2019.
Videographer of the year, 2019. Stop playing with him, yo. So that's the point that I'm talking about is, in reverse, because I'm that person, like I'm always looking for the loophole in the story. I'm always looking for the loophole, right? So when a person tells me I can't do something, I'm looking for that loophole. Oh yes, I can, and that's what you've done. And I applaud you for that, and I think that's why I've always rocked with you from you've been one of my A1s from day one, right?
For a minute, you feel me? So it's all cool, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be telling people like pour into the people that really support you.
Yes.
That's one thing I had to learn. Like sometimes you go in this industry and you try to do stuff with people and they write you off or don't, but it's always somebody to like, yo man, I kind of like your stuff.
Yeah.
Pour into that one person. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be there when like I'm here right now. It's because you poured into me. You know what I'm saying? You showed me love. You posted me. You made me. I saw like she sees the value of what I'm doing. And you know what I'm saying? So when you called, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, because it's other people that's around me that I feel like should support me, and they really not supporting me. Even though I would jump off a cliff for them, they wouldn't do the same for me. So I'd be like, well, I'm gonna just go where you're, celebrated, not tolerated.
Sure.
I feel like they just tolerate me in some of those clubs and rooms.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got a skill, but I feel like they don't really want me to get past them or go higher than them. So
don't tolerate me, celebrate me.
There you go. And I thrive in a space like my partner's Long Live AJ. You know what I'm saying? People was like, he's kind of weird. He might be gay. He's kind of flamboyant. But I was like, the dude like want to work.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm going to rock with him. I'm going to show him how to do a video. I'm going to show him how to edit.
Sure.
And he's supporting my movement. He's my first like real supporter in Georgia. I ain't had nobody. But this one dude, and he's like, why you hanging around the gay dude? Like, I was like, yo, he's rocking with my movement. And me and him together got so much money. We did weddings. He was a photographer, I was a videographer, probably did 4 weddings, made probably $4,000 off of them 4 weddings.
Right.
We did music videos together. He put me on page, posted me, we went to events together. And I was like,
not to cut you off, when you say Long Live AJ, why did you say that?
He passed away in January.
Oh.
Yeah, from a brain aneurysm.
Okay, so sleep in peace, AJ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So I lost my first real friend in Georgia this year.
Right.
And of course, Coco Mika, she died of COVID, one of my favorite promoters.
Wow.
One of my main artists that I did a lot of shirts for and mask and hat for, Gamble, he died in a house fire. So 2020 has been a rocky year for me, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like
you lost a lot of pillars in your personal community.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're still here, man, and you're still rocking and you're still shining and you're still grinding. I want to listen to that song, you either with me or against me, huh? Win.
Oh, J Rock.
Is that who? J Rock. Shout out J Rock.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Johnny Weirdo, our engineer, get that song going because I'm just feeling that kind of way right now.
I like that. I like that
because
song.
I've been shaking off a lot of shit lately. Excuse my vernacular, but I really feel like people that say they rock with me don't really support me like they like I feel they should. Like I support them. And that's been like a little downer for me, I would say, in the past, few weeks.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about that when we come back. But it just really just showed me when people shit on me, what is it? Fertilizer. Manure. Manure. And it also just shows me who needs to be weeded out of my life.
Yeah.
Everybody's not privy to be in my garden. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that today. So when people shit on you guys, guess what it is? Fertilizer.
Facts.
What Lil Wayne say? Shit on me, I grow wildflowers. So you either with me or against me, huh? We're gonna be right back. Jypsi Laflor, nevertheless, always the more. Ace of Spades Radio. Oh, I just love
Nice.
We got the Mercedes Sprinter. I mean, we just gonna turn up and have we celebrating the whole month. So if you're a Capricorn, drop your comments. Bless up. We got Mystro the Creative in the house. We just listened to Win.
What up, though?
And he's definitely a winner, guys. Check him out. We got Light Skin Bobby just pulled up. And before we invite them in, let's just go back over here to Mystro the Creative. Last week you and I did a review on Mulatto, Sex Lies, and Bia, her whole EP. That was real fun and interesting. We were real silly, having a good vibe. It was
good times. Definitely was good times.
So tell me about that. After we did the review and it posted on YouTube on ill music reviews, what was the feedback? Because I haven't really been following it too much. I'm trying to get tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy yet.
Honestly, I think I did because sometimes I do multiple videos and have to upload them. I know a lot of people wanted us to actually review the whole music video. We just did the song.
Right, because we couldn't, because they kept saying they were going to drop it at like midnight, or then they said 12 noon, and we'd already did the review.
Exactly. But the people that did watch it was like great review, great content or whatever. And I feel like people got a little inside scoop about her journey, you feel me? Because we spoke on her coming from Peter Street, you know what I'm saying, performing at 14 and 15. We both witnessed it, which it was crazy. I didn't even know that you saw her perform when she was little.
Yes, I was there. Shout out Mulatto. But you know what the thing is? You know why you didn't recognize me?
Why is that?
Because I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. I used to be really, really, really like morbidly obese.
So you was there.
I was 315 pounds, yo. So I've lost like a whole person. So when I physically and aesthetically look different, my voice is still the same. People are like, I know that voice. I know that personality, but you look different.
But was you networking or you just was chilling?
I was doing both. I'm always, for one, I'm a networker by heart. So even when I'm chilling, I'm always running my mouth, but I wasn't on radio then.
Okay.
I wasn't doing radio. I was probably selling, I get paid to run my mouth. So
True.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't running to you. I don't think I networked super hard, but I know I passed out some business cards to a few people while I was in there.
Yeah.
And then rolled out.
So you got some feedback on us doing the music review. I did not see the video. I think, I don't know if Johnny can play that next or maybe play the review, but at least we'll go ahead and check out. This is shout out Mulatto, my sister.
Facts.
We're gonna listen
Clayton
to
County.
Sex Lies by Mulatto. Shout out Clayton County. Big Lotto. It's really good to see her growth and her development, and I'm so interested to see where she's going to be in the next 5 to 10 years, if she's still going to be around the next 5 to 10 years.
I think she can run shit.
You
She's
think she can run it
built
up?
for it.
Johnny Weirdo, what you think? Can she run it up?
Of course she can run it up.
Why do you say that?
Because I think if she go to that whole song she did with Gucci, that really brought her up.
Very freaky girl. Get it from my mama. I'm not with the game. Okay. Let's do that. Shout out Mulatto. She was a little cute self.
And then she's not even really, you have to use gimmicks really like that. Like she really is talented and really is super ambitious. She is.
And if people don't know the tip of the iceberg, when you see her on what was it?
Love and Hip Hop.
With Jermaine Dupri. The one.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
What's the game? What's the name of the show? Johnny Weirdo.
She won it. She won the whole thing too.
The Rap Game. The Rap Game.
Yeah.
When you see her on The Rap Game, she was already going hard and grinding before that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys do your research. Do your due diligence. Go back and check out The Rap Game and see how she just savagely took over with Hustle and Heart. So we're about to go to one of Mulatto's song real quick. Which one we going to play, Johnny?
We gonna play Sex Lies.
We gonna play Sex Lies, baby, because you be telling them lies. I know, you know how us Capricorns do. We know, we tell you what you want to hear. You know, we get you right here in the head first, baby. All right, Jypsi Laflor, nevertheless, always the more. Stay tuned. Tune in, tap in, drop a comment. We love you.
Hey.